This is our Gilghi unit. So Gilghi is an indigenous word that means place of water or small water hole. So what it is a remote power station that has a reverse osmosis water treatment plant built into it. So on the roof we've got the solar panels which fold down for transport. So it's all pre-done, pre-commissioned in the workshop before we actually go to site. So the actual setup and commissioning once we get to site is literally connect the water up to it and it's push button ready to go. So on the roof we've got about 5 kilowatts of solar panels. Inside we've got an inverter that supplies the unit and charges some batteries. When it's running, it runs off solar power and any excess energy is actually stored in the batteries. So this thing can then run into the night and keep producing water while ever we've got charge there. If we have an area where we don't have sunlight and we run out of the energy in the batteries or whatever else, there's a diesel generator built into the unit to allow us to keep going. It's good for bore water or river water or anything like that. When the water goes into it, it goes through the reverse osmosis plant inside. So we've got a number of filtration units before we get to the RO. And then it puts the clean water into a tank and the dirty water goes off to a storage area. The way we've got the unit set up, we're actually levelling the energy as we go. So it's done in stages where we process water for about an hour and a half and then we transfer water to the town tank and that takes about 30 minutes. So ultimately it's about a 2-hour cycle to produce 1,500 litres of water. So inside there's a tank with the clean water in there. Before it gets pumped to the town tank, the storage tank, it goes through a final UV sterilisation process to ensure that the water that leaves our plant is clean.